But
Probably also want to know your position.
how is it looking for?
Oh, for us in the New Patriotic Party, we clearly have won the presidential race, and you can see our opponents are congratulating us in disguise. They seem to be interested only in parliament, even that they are in the minority. So I can't see how they are so happy being minority. Maybe they've improved, yes, you can give it to them. But my view is that Leonardo has proven once again that his policies, his vision, his forthrightness, and his courage has been endorsed by the people of this country.
But Mr. Mahama, in his address moments ago, was
Were
clear
you
that
not
he has
disappointed in
not.
his address?
No,
But were you
he
not?
responded to specific issues.
I'm saying that. Were you not
I will
disappointed in his
I'll come to
address?
my personal expectations, but the particular concern he raised was that he has not in any way considered and congratulated.
Who cares?
Oh,
Who cares? Conceding or congratulating your opponent in election is not a prerequisite for anything. It only shows good conduct, candor, and statesmanship. That's what you are avoiding to do. And must you be commended for that? No. You can't be commended.
but he sought to suggest that
For
there
me-
was some.
For me, I started to understand with all the standing of the NDC over years that still believe that the fact that I won parliamentary, I must necessarily win presidential. At least, if for nothing at all, for status. They are aware of what happened in 2008 when Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo won overwhelmingly the presidential elections with a margin of close to 100,000 that lost the parliamentary. The NDC won, even with a lesser margin. It was on that basis that the Ghanaian people decided to, in order not to have a hang parliament and government that is unable to function, decided to give to the NDC. And I think that this is too glaring for even neophytes in policy not to understand this. In this particular elections, if you take Central Region in particular, we won 10 out of the 23 seats in Central Region. But our presidential candidate won 20 constituencies of a total margin close to 20,000 difference between the parliamentary candidate and the presidential candidate. If you take Bono Region, Wenchi we lost, but the presidential candidate won. German South we lost, but the presidential candidate won with a margin of close to 13,000. Banda I can give you plethora of examples of where our presidential candidate performed overwhelmingly. So I started to believe that it's all part of the grand desperation that we've seen with them right from the inception of this year's campaign. They didn't want this election to come on. They disrupted the registration, the new register, a register that has been proven beyond doubt as the most credible register and a register with integrity. Span on when to declare, you understand? Taking into consideration the CI that makes regional collation mandatory. I think that is something that will make the so-called stronghold to just be a room that will ratify an already verified and vouched results from constituencies and regions. It is that is taking them far too long, and they've not been able to meet their deadline of 24 hours. But we in the New Patriotic Party, you know, we have a superior architecture and infrastructure in place that as we speak now, we've been able to collate close to 98%. And our system is real-time system.
That
If
places
I
you
say,
were.
you were there,
No, I'm asking.
it clearly shows you how competent we are, not only in government, but competent in...
How is President
in the
Akufo-Addo?
party.
Thank you.
I just passed there before I came. He's
In high spirits?
He's so hearty. He's waiting for the results to be declared here, for him to address this nation, and also use it as an opportunity to thank the people of this country for show of citizenship, for show of maturity, for show of tolerance that we exhibited in the just ended parliamentary and presidential elections.
And please, what is your information from the EC? What is your information from the EC?
You are still talking about President Baba.
Yes, it's important because you also
Did
have
you
a
ask
record.
him? Did you ask him whether it is presidential or parliamentary?
He said presidential.
He didn't say so. If you listen to me. He didn't say so. He couldn't have said so. Because listen to me. Because the New Patriotic Party won in Central Region. We won in the Western Region. We won in the Eastern Region. We won in Ashanti Region. And strangely, for the NDC, I don't know the kind of breed and stock they are coming from. Because now we don't have former Brown Ahafo. We have Ahafo region, we have Bono region, and we have Bono East. We won presidential in Bono East, we won presidential in Ahafo, we won presidential in Northern region, we won presidential in Northeast. We almost won in Savannah region. It tells you that John Mahama should rethink and re-look at his career. We wish him well, former president. We don't have many. So if you have one or two, it is good for the health of this nation. Thank you very much.
Okay.